fast. Remember that Colonial Penn ad? I called and I got information. They sent the simple form I need to apply. All I do is fill it out and send it back. Well, that sounds too easy. Give a little information, check a few boxes.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Literally morning time. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, I got 7 people out here watching. Where you from, you 7? Hey, do I have you on real time US time, Eastern Standard Time? What time? What's the time zone where you at? Hmm? Thanks for hitting the like button. Thank you. If you forgot to hit the like button, please go ahead and hit the like button. Please share out the live. Thank you. hmm Glad to have you. It's now 3:54 a.m. in the morning. Guess what? I just woke up. I went to sleep earlier today, and I took my medicine. Next thing I knew, I had some packages. They knocked on the door, gave me them packages. I set them in this wheelchair, and I went in there and I finished calling them house. I sure did. hmm I sure did. Thanks for the other person that hit the like button. Now, we always know you got somebody that's going to be in the bushes, and they was waiting for me to come on so they can have some content. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be always. So if we don't have but 1 or 2 in the bushes, we know where they are. We know who they are and where they came from. Because every live I do, they going to give me that click, and they going to give me that view. Because they don't have no content. So, when people don't have content, that's when your bushes grow. But you can always count on, who gonna be in your bushes when you come out. You will know who been in my bushes. Cause they know everything I said, everything I did. If I scratch my eye, if I scratch my butt, whatever I do, they know. And if they don't know, they try to go figure it out. That's part of the game here on these social media streets. But good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I just thought I'd come out here. I'm going back to sleep though. I am. That felt so good. I've been up a lot building my YouTube channel. I mean, my Facebook channel. And it's been successful. And I want to thank those that have been over to my Facebook under Boss Davis. Thank you for all your support. Without you, I could not have done it. We are a beast. I'm telling you, we are a beast. I needed 60,000 watch hours. Got them in about 2 weeks. Guess what? Almost hitting 80,000 hours. See, that's what you do when you concentrate on your channel, concentrate on giving your people some positive content. It's easy to get where you trying to go because people are not always looking for that negativity. That's all over social media. So what you have to target and what I'm targeting is those that want positive content. And those are the ones that is going to subscribe to your channel. That's who has subscribed to my channel over on Bodacious, over on Facebook. I've been having fun over there. Of course, it is much easier to be over there because I know the majority of my audience personally, and that helps out too. But yeah, but yeah, I really have enjoyed being over on Facebook. Ain't nothing been going on over here. I've been cool, calm, and collected. Just trying to, most people know about my case and everything. Just trying to hurry up and hope that this is over so I can have my life back. I don't know. I just don't know how people can act like they was at the scene of the accident. That really has me amazed. Honey, I done had so many stories about that accident. I hit and run. I did not hit and run because if you all listened to the story and knew anything, the police actually took me and Hazel to the police station. If I ran, how in the hell did they do that? And why would they take a dog? Okay. They just said if they'd have picked me up at home because I ran, then they would have told me take leave that dog there. Okay. First of all, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That ain't what happened, honey. They took me and the police, took me and Hazel to the police department, and guess what? Brought us home. I did not run. Why was I sitting there rubbing that man's chest and trying to revive him while his girlfriend and his friend stood on the curb and watched me as I cried? Why did his friend say, ma'am, he gonna be all right? He been drinking all day and drunk all day. That alcohol is what's gonna save him. Huh? Why didn't this man have on no shoes? Why didn't I didn't hit this man because he was crossing the street and I didn't see him. He walked into the corner of my car. So who's the victim? Who is actually really the victim? I don't want to see nobody hurt. I prayed every day that that man was in the hospital for him to get well, for him to be able to be functional again because of his mistake, not mine. My charges, if you notice, this happened when? In August. I didn't get charged till November. This is a revenge charge on me, believe that. It's a revenge charge on me because I lit up a couple of them officers up there in the police station, baby. That's why I'm being charged. Not because I was drinking. because I had not been drinking. And if I did, that would have been my business. But no, I was not because I had felt so bad. I had to go to the dentist, and I was sore. I was hurting. I was actually on my way to the corner store to buy some Tylenol. PM. I never made it. So not only did I have to go to the police station, I had to come back home still in pain. But anyway, F what you heard, okay? F what you heard. Remember one thing, wasn't none of them there. Wasn't none of them there. But how did y'all know so soon? How did y'all really know so soon? Was it because that person that stalks every move that I make, that's obsessed with me, that wants to be me so bad? That's where you got the information from. Ain't that kind of strange though? That somebody is watching every move that you make? Don't y'all find that strange? Don't y'all find that weird? Don't y'all find that as being mental health behavior? When every live that you got the same people, the same 2 or 3 people that watch everything that you do, and then they go and put it on their channel because they ain't got no content? Don't y'all find that strange? It's creativity. Some people just don't have it. They have to go off of somebody else. Mhm. A lot of stuff I don't see because I don't watch them people. That stuff been out there for months. And then somehow to come up in the advertisement or something like that, and you look at the heading and you be like, dang, is that what they had out there 3 months ago? Is that what they did 3 months ago? Is that what they did 6 months ago? Is that what they did 8 months ago? When they gonna give some content? Huh? You can get 600 and 700 views off of me, but when you talk about yourself, you get none. That's a problem. That means you're not interesting. You're not creative. Not only do you not have anything to contribute to social media, you ain't got nothing to even share with people, with society. You can't capture their interest to stay and to watch you. I'm sorry. But if you stop talking about me because they tired of it, you might get some views. You might get the subscribers and the things that you guys are looking for. But concentrating on one little bitty person, which is stupid, because when you see people do that, you see that they targeting people that's got numbers. So you weak as hell. You scared to attack those big ones. So what do? You attack me. I'm the little person. You got what you got because of me. If you wasn't talking about me, you wouldn't have the subscribers nor the views. So I am the star. I am the star. I am the beast. Not only do I make my channel, I make y'all's too. I got 3, 4 channels, 5, 6 channels. The way y'all got it out there, because you don't do nothing but talk about me. But how y'all doing? I ain't come out here to stay, honey. I just came in here to peep. I done opened up these packages. I was going to open them up on Facebook, and I decided I wanted to open them up and get these boxes out of here because I don't know when I'm coming on live. My girl comes today. I'm going to have her go out and get me some. I bought me some charging stations. I accidentally bought 2. And I was like, well, it ain't going to hurt. I keep both of them. I put one in the bedroom, one in the living room. And they nice. If you got a lot of devices and you don't have one, you can get one. It is nice. and it's where you just plug up all your cords in one. You can have all your devices in one. I got one that's got 6 ports that you stick the charger in, and then I got one that's got 10. So guess what? I should never, Bodacious should never be without a charge phone again. Not with two charging ports, 10, with 16 charging ports. I should never be without a phone again. It's a scary thing when, and I'm not a cell phone person. So if I'm not on social media, basically, I just throw the phone somewhere and hell, it don't get charged. I don't even look at it when I get off. I don't get hardly no calls because my phones are never charged. Uh, but it was scary when I made them 911 calls both times. Well, let's say 3 times. When my fire, I had no charge phone. I had to go outside and scream to people to call the fire department. On the other 2 calls that I had the other day, I had to try to crawl and plug up the phone in order to get some juice to call 911. That ain't good. Ain't good at all. So I did. I got the charging ports and everything. You got the. It's just like house proofing your house from a toddler. That's the same thing when you become a senior. And I'm telling y'all, they ain't claiming senior status, honey, and disgracing us seniors. We going 60 plus. If they 50, they are not a senior. 50 is not a senior. A senior citizen is 60 to 65. So that's why you still got some of that childish behavior. But anyway, that's what you have to do. Oh, I'm cold. I am cold, y'all. I'm gonna cut on some heat in a minute. That's what you call what was I saying before? I'm focusing on now. I'm cold. But oh yeah, you gotta childproof your house as being a senior. You know what I'm saying? You really do. Cause what you used to could remember, you can't remember no more. Uh-huh. Don't get mad at the senior citizens because they don't remember and they tell you the same thing 2 and 3 times. But I've been doing that for a long time. My mama, she's a repeater, and I guess she couldn't wait for me to get into the senior citizen stage where she could say, "You told me that already." She used to hate when I instead of, and I would do it for meanness. I would do it for meanness. Mama, you already told me that. Mama, you already told me that. Knowing that she done forgot she told me. And and she want me to understand that she old. She getting older. So honey, every chance she get, she do me the same way. Wait a minute. And she does it and with a giggle. You already told me that. But anyway, for the most part, I am doing a lot better. I am. I still got some issues over here that I'm working on. Hopefully, they will be addressed soon. It was something that I didn't know was going to be expected. And even though I'm looking at it now, it's doing a lot better. But I do have some medical issues over here, and hopefully we'll get to address them and correct them real soon. I'm gonna be glad to share it with you guys when I can share it. I will be back over here. I have decided. Guess what? I have decided that I'm gonna grow my YouTube channel. Yes, I am. I'm gonna keep this channel. I'm gonna keep it because I have had an overwhelming amount of people that is asking me do not leave YouTube. So I am going to be promoting my YouTube channel. My primary channel still will be my Facebook, but I am going to be working both. I will be doing lives on both. And I just want to show you how you get what you want. I want to show them how you can take something from the beast and she get it back double. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work this YouTube channel. I'm gonna show them how quickly I can monetize this bodacious too. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I got to say thank you for those that came and followed me to Facebook. I mean, the comments and things over there are just overwhelming. And when I say overwhelming, because I always, and anybody on my YouTube knows that I always try to respond or acknowledge every comment. And that's been hard for me to do on Facebook. It really has. And I guess the larger your fan base is, the harder it is for you to be able to answer, everybody. Um, I'm trying to figure out, and I got one issue over on Facebook that I am working on. Been in trying to get in contact with Facebook now. The only thing I will tell you is Facebook is so big that they make it very hard for you to bother them. That's the contact customer service, online chat, and all of that. Where I got, hold on a minute, I gotta cut some heat on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I wanted to make me a hot cup of cocoa. I didn't want no coffee. Thanks for waiting, you guys. If you would, please hit the like button. If you have not been over to Bodacious Davis over on Facebook, please go over and like, subscribe, and share. Please let me know that you are over there uh, from um, from YouTube. And I'm gonna do the same thing, and I think I'm gonna run a contest. Everybody that comes over and they are coming over from YouTube, I'm thinking about doing a drawing and some. I don't know. I don't know. Send a gift or something. I got a gift I can send. I still got brand new tablets over here. Maybe I'll give away some tablets. I don't know. I don't advertise it. I try not to advertise that I'm gonna give something away until I give it away, or until it just, a lot of times it'll just show up in your cash app. If you done cash app me, you might get a surprise cash app. That's how I do it. I don't have to get out here and boast and brag about what I do for my followers, and nor do I get out here and brag about the blessings that I get. So there was an issue. Somebody, that ain't getting nothing, ain't getting nothing, they hating. But let me tell you something, baby. When Tria or I post my cash app. Unless it's a special event or something like that, most times I don't never get a cash app. Sometimes somebody might send $2, sometimes somebody might get $3. But listen at this. My cash apps, baby, come when I'm not online. Okay? My cash apps come when I'm not even online. I ain't even giving no content. Cause guess what? The same people bless me every month. The same people that follow me, that have followed me to Facebook and everywhere else, blesses me. I got people now over on. I got Lisa over on my one of my biggest supporters over there right now over on Facebook, worrying about she want her subscription. See, I don't have to get out here and beg and do all of that. No, I'll never have. Hey, those that want to bless you are going to bless you. Those that enjoy your content is going. You just need to put up that information now. I mean, that is a tool that we have been given. Is to put put up your cash app for your blessing. But everybody can't bless you, and I understand that. But don't worry about my cash app, baby. Cause my cash apps come like last night. If I even shared with you what I get from cash app, you think you hating now? You would really be hating. You would really be hating because they appreciate me, they love me, they respect me. See, that's what you have to gain. That's what you have to gain. And the people that are blessing me are not the people that are blessing me when I'm acting a fool. These are people that are blessing me because they enjoy my positive content. Try it. Try it. Try stop talking about me. Start doing something for yourself. It ain't working. It ain't working. It's getting old. Give them something new instead of me. They can come to my channel, which is what they do. They come to my channel and watch me, and then they don't go nowhere. You sending them to me. You sending them to my Facebook. You sending them to my YouTube. The only ones that stay over there with you is the ones that I throwed in the garbage. And they need somewhere to vent because they don't like me. That's everybody. That's everywhere. You got people out there with big platforms that took numbers they took somebody else's leftovers because that person didn't like that person, so they go to them. Don't y'all see? You ain't got true followers. Y'all got somebody else's trash. You got second-hand, second-class followers. They ain't got nowhere else to go because somebody done throw their ass away. Oh, God. Okay, I just wanted to come out, touch base with you guys, kind of fill you in on what I'm doing. So I am going to start as of today. If I come on live today, I will be starting to broadcast. I broke my tripod, bought me a new tripod. It worked out for the best because I broke the stand to my other tripod, which only gives me which was good because now I have a phone holder that I can put both phones in while I'm in my wheelchair and still do my broadcast. I am going to start taking out my tripod with me more so that I could capture more than just me on the screen, and you can see I can get up, I can walk around in places, and you can see what I'm doing with my tripod or whatever. So it's only gonna get better, y'all. I'm gonna come out with some more content. It's gonna be hard though, guys. I wish I had gotten everything together before it started getting cold. I'm not gonna be able to get out much in the cold. Um, the cold is one of my biggest problems, and let me explain to you why. Because everybody, like I was outside the other day, and to everybody else it was nice. To me, I was cold. I have Graves' disease, so whatever the temperature is to you guys, it's double to me. So if it's hot outside, it's double hot almost to me. I remember going to work and being in dresses and my stockings and getting a light and the sun is shining on my legs. If that happens, it feels like it's a magnifying glass and it just burns. So I do have Graves' disease, and that is part of the problem. In your thyroid, it just about controls everything in your body. So my dry skin that comes from my thyroid. When you hear me say, "Oh, I'm just itching, I'm scratching," that's part of my thyroid issue. And most of the times when that's happened is because I'm lacking taking my medicine. I've been, for the most part, I have missed some, but for the most part, I have not scratched an itch since I've been taking it on a regular basis. Nothing but a normal itch, not the one that I'm scratching in my sleep and bleeding all over the place. The brat looks good. So what I'm doing today is, I don't know if you guys know or not, but you know I hate my flooring here in my apartment. So I am going to start by, I'm going to try to wax the whole apartment. And I'm going to start with the bathroom today. I said, take the bathroom, do the bathroom, and then that way you will know if you want to do the whole floor or not. Instead of starting on a big old floor and then decide it ain't working or you don't like it. Thanks for the likes. I really appreciate the likes. I do want you guys, like I said, come over, subscribe to me on Facebook. Let me know that you came over. You can just take a video and say, "Hey, I'm over here from your YouTube channel." Okay, let me know, and I'm gonna do the same thing on Facebook. I'm gonna ask my Facebook followers to come to my YouTube channel. So, in the meantime, in between time, you guys be safe. First of all, let me tell you, there's no blanket, there's no blanket as big as God. Say your prayers, and He'll always have you up under that blanket. I love you guys. Thanks for your support. Keep coming back. It ain't gonna do nothing but get better and bigger and better. That's all. Bigger and better. Cause you all gonna be going to some events with me. Hopefully, hopefully, if everything works out okay, if everything works out okay, if I'm not mistaken, and I have to recheck, I want to be in Chicago. I think it's November the 3rd. Mark that on your calendar. If everything works out okay, I will be in Chicago on November the 3rd, and I will be broadcasting live. I will be there for a concert, a reggae concert, and I plan to this time venture out. I don't even think I'm taking no wheelchair. I don't think I'm taking. I better take a walker though. I take my walker with me. I think I'm just gonna travel with my walker. I have the opportunity to ride up there, but I don't want to ride. I think I want me a plane. I don't know. If I could afford it, the ticket, then I'll probably be flying. If I can get a nice price on the ticket, I'm gonna be meeting them there. You know what I'm saying? I do not like to ride in a car. And then I ain't no company to you anyway. 'Cause I'm gonna fall asleep on you. And that's hard on the driver. I feel so sorry for my cousin Johnny. We went to Alabama to a funeral, and it didn't work out the way we planned. We drove all of that way, stayed in Alabama maybe 2 3 hours, didn't go to the funeral, and ended up back on the road coming back home. I mean, all I can say is my cousin is a beast. You know, he drove, and then we had to come back in an ice storm. But he brought me home safe, and we even was in his axle had broke on his truck, and I was like, well, we could just get a room and just stay here and leave and go get your car fixed in the morning, and get on the road. And we tried to get hotel rooms. We no hotel rooms for some reason in Birmingham, Alabama. They didn't have no hotel rooms available. So he was like, "Come on, cuz." He's like, "The only thing I gotta do is if we can make this turn on the expressway, because like I said, his axle had broken. And long as we can go straight and I don't have to make no turns, we gonna make it home." He brought us on in. Brought us on in. Mm-hmm. And now me, when I got out the car, uh, I drunk my beer all the way down there. But when I got out the car, when we got back here, I had sat in there so long that I could not walk. He literally had to hold me while I went to so we could switch cars and he could take me home, because we went immediately to his house to get his other vehicle. So yeah, that riding for me is not good. It ain't good. It ain't good. Um, yeah, it ain't good. So hey, good morning, baby girl. Hey, love. There go my Edith. I told you, you true supporter. Wherever you go, they gonna be there. Hmm. It's one of my biggest supporters. And you be surprised how you build love for people that you have never even truly met, but you feel like you know them. Edith is one of them persons. She's very kind. She will speak when she wants to speak. She'll say what she wants to say when she wants to say it. And I picked that up on Edith. You know, Edith is a quiet person. I can tell that, but Edith will speak when she wants to speak. You just woke up? Oh yeah, you know I'm Earl. Well, Edie, this is what happened. I know you probably was looking for me yesterday, but what happened was I had gotten up, I had gotten dressed, I was looking cute, and I was gonna go and try to go to the Goodwill and find me some curling irons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, and when I went out and I went over to check on the guys, because I always go over there and let them know, when I'm going out or whatever. So, because they'll look out for, not that that's one thing I can say that they don't have down here is this village don't have no breaking and entering. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But the biggest reason that I tell the guys where I'm going or that I'm leaving, I don't necessarily be telling them where I'm going. Sometimes I do, but just so they know they expecting me to come back. If they don't see me come back, then they know it's something wrong. So that's basically why I do with them. And it's just funny because loving people know loving people. I've been down here since what? Uh, July. Was it June or July? It was July. I've been down here since July the 3rd. What is amazing is that a lot of the people down here are back down here because they were actually raised here. Or you see, I get to see a lot of my schoolmates because they still have family here. You got people that's been in the building 30 years. I know one guy, he took over his mother's apartment. She had been here 30 years. So it's a real loving place. If you live here, you good, but you better not come in here trying to start nothing. And I was they know that I blog now, and they done heard some of the blogging, and all they say is just tell them don't pull up in here, because if you pull up in here, you ain't pulling out. And it's just amazing. These young guys, people want to judge people. These young guys are so loving. They are so loving. If they don't see me and I don't come out all day, they gonna knock on that door. It may be two or three. Ain't you okay? I'm okay, baby. Just resting today. You know what I'm saying? Might get two or three knocking on the door. Ain't you need that garbage taken up? Because we have to take our garbage to the dumpster. They make sure. And if I want to go to sleep and I don't feel like, all I got to do is put it in my little corner over there. I put a bag over there to remind myself. And the little, oh, she is so cute. I wish, I'm going to ask her one day, can I put her on live? She's a white girl. She got black hair. She's just so joyful and just everything. And I think she has some drug issues and she's recovering. I can't say that for sure, but I think that's the case. Okay, because that's normally the case. But anyway, she just looks so cute. And so I had I went outside. I said, I'm going to take my garbage over to the garbage. And I said, dang, somebody done took the garbage over already. I said, well, that's good. I said, one of them boys done came over here and seen that garbage and took them over there. So the other day it was her birthday. She lollygagged and she looked so cute, though. That's the girl that I talk about. She wears like the little ankle ruffle socks, and I don't know what kind of style you call that she's got, but it's too cute. But the other day, honey, she had on her big girl stuff. It was her birthday. She had on her high heels. She had on her. So that's what I'm saying, switching it up for the occasion. You know what I'm saying? She had a honey and got a cute shape too, cause she wear like them. She liked to wear them little, like a little schoolgirl is how she dressed. That's how she dresses, like a schoolgirl. And I don't know, maybe it was something that she was missing or she didn't get as a kid, but it is so cute when she dresses. But honey, she had on her tight black leather jeans, leather pants, had on her high heels, had on her makeup, and da 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 da. I said, well, you look just as cute. She said, I took your garbage the other day. I was like, okay, I was wondering who my garbage thief was, and we laughed. And I said, you looking cute just as you. She said, well, I put a little bit more into it today because it's my birthday. So she was in her adulthood and just as gorgeous as she want to be. You know, so I'm meeting a lot of good people. And if like I said, I ain't nowhere. I just came back where I came from. And I'm not beyond these people. Some people have no desire to leave from the West End. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them, especially if you got some property down here. Because we surrounded around $1 million homes and everything, out of spite of what they may say. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can go around the corner, probably one of the judges and a judge, a police officer, some live in one of them buildings around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel safe where I'm at, and I'm really enjoying where I'm at. Yeah, Edith said, that's good. They're looking out for you. Oh, yeah. Hell, I didn't know I had that much love, honey. till I came home from the hospital and the word had got out. Hell, everybody know I had a heart attack. Everybody know what happened, honey. All you gotta do is a couple fanned out. And then like when I'm being taken out at strange hours, you know. But somebody is up and somebody see it and somebody gonna tell somebody and somebody else gonna tell somebody else. When you get knock on your doors, you need anything, you need me to go to the store, you need anything, just let me know. That's what I get. That's what I get. So I do feel safe where I'm at. I almost don't want to leave. If I had a bigger apartment, I wouldn't leave. I surely wouldn't. Because when I'm at home, I've been on my street 24 years. And I only talked to about 3 people. So if them 3 people ain't home or move away, I'm lost. I'm over there by myself. So I am believing it or not, I am enjoying myself. And I was kind of scared and leery at the beginning of moving in the West End. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, I used to sit in the house lonely all the time. Now if I get lonely, honey, I know where I can go get a crowd and I can go get a laugh and everything and come on back and come back in my apartment and go on to do what I gotta do. Hmm. Yeah. So don't think I'm crazy, y'all. But like I say, I am not a wasteful spender. So I hope that this girl understands today. Listen to this, y'all. I'm not a wasteful spender at all. Uh, I try to, hold on the money and use it wisely. Um, so do y'all think this girl gonna think I'm crazy? Either because she got to go to the Goodwill and look for me some flat irons and some curlers. But I mean, I can get name brand there for $2 or $3. Why I'm gonna go pay $30 or $40 for some curling irons? And the only thing I do is tell her to look for some name brand ones. Go live, show me pictures of what she got, and I tell her if I want it or not. And then I need some more charging ports for my charger. I ain't got enough of the cords. And I'm super excited about the chargers. But Edie, what you gonna have for lunch today? Give me something good, baby, so I can eat something. Cause I didn't eat. What did I eat? I ate 2 boiled eggs yesterday and a half of a hot dog. A half of a hot dog with no bread. Okay, a half a hot dog with no bread. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know what it is. I just gotta start venturing out. Cause I cooked me some tilapia fish and fried me some green tomatoes, and I didn't overwhelm my plate. Uh, honey, them green tomatoes, and I was like, I like syrup on my green tomatoes. Them green tomatoes was popping, and so was that tilapia fish. Now I know I can eat because I ate 3 pieces of tilapia fish the other day. I cut them in strips and ate 3 pieces. I don't know, but maybe a good old fashioned hamburger. That sounds good. And Edith, I don't have to be going around looking for no hamburger either because I did buy me a tray of hamburgers that were already pattied up. And I think it was like 10 of them. And I just put them in freezer bags and tubes and put them in the refrigerator. But that hamburger do sound good, baby. You might have just gave me what I want most of the time. And I don't know why. Well, I'm not gonna do that because when I put all that, I don't like no. I'm not unless it's a hamburger out and I'm on a bun. But I don't really care for hamburgers on a bun. I like mine at home on bread. Now I got some buns in there. I bought buns, never using them. A matter of fact, I gotta throw. I haven't fed my birds in a couple of days. And then I thought, Edith, I thought your niece, oh, she was so pretty yesterday. She was so good because me and her have actually been going through it. And I am convinced that she is in heat. And that's why her behavior has been like it's been. Um, And then when I took her out yesterday, we was only out 10 or 15 minutes, and she had peed 3 times. So they say that's a sign. But I'm gonna get her. Eventually, we got to get over there to the vet so I can see. I wanted to try to go while I think she's still on her cycle. But anyway, back to the hamburgers. Yeah, I just like my hamburger, a little piece of cheese, some grilled onions, and I like that my Aunt Virgie always did. She take that bread, if she didn't toast it. Sometimes she'd like to toast her bread, but she made the best hamburger, homemade hamburger of anybody between her and my grandmother. But then she takes like that the grease off the hamburger. You know I like my grease. Leave a little bit in that in the skillet and then put the bread in there and toast it. You talking about good on top of there? So that's what I'm feeling today. Now that you said a hamburger, that's what I'm gonna have. A good old hamburger. Um, yep. I have tried to order food out and stuff like that. I'm just not happy with it when I get it. I had a taste for a seafood boil, but that's ridiculous to pay for a whole seafood boil when I only eat half of it and then the rest of it go bad. So if I can find somebody that wanna, like a friend of mine, he wanted me to make a seafood boil, and he kept asking me when you gonna make the seafood boil, and I said when you bring the money to help me on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to and try to impress nobody. Now, if I got some chicken or some pork chops or something in here already, I'll fry you a meal any day. But for me to go out and buy ingredients to make a seafood boil, and you ain't trick no good over here. I don't do that. No, we go into this together, and then I do it. So guess what? He ain't asking no more seafood balls either. When you gonna make my seafood boil? Last time I told him when you bring me some money on it. Let's see. Edith say hamburger with onions and gravy on rice. Girl, why you talking about that? And cut up some potatoes for some good French fries. Edith, that's what was on the stove that went bad when I went to the hospital, girl. So see, we eat alike. hmm That's exactly what I had. I had went to the market. I had brought me some ground chuck. I made me some hamburgers. I seasoned them up real good, cut onions all through the hamburgers, salt, pepper, garlic, fried them. Then topped it off with onions on top, made the gravy, let it simmer. Then I took the rice. Now you gotta try this because this is something I just started doing. And baby, you can sit there and eat that rice by itself. So I took the rice, I put some salt, some pepper, some garlic, I put some onions in it, I put some green peppers in it, I put some celery in it, and boiled it down. And I was gonna put that gravy over there, and I never made it. When I came home, that's when I paid dude to try to do my kitchen, which he didn't do. And I had sat here for a day when I came home, and then I started smelling something, and that's what it was. Try that, Edith. Boil your green peppers, your onions, and your celery. Boil them first, and then put your rice in there, and put you. I don't know about you, but then I'm gonna put a stick of butter in there now. I'm gonna put my butter in there because I love my butter. Put that butter in there, stir it up, girl, and then put that gravy over there. Girl, you talking about finger licking good. See, I'm the one I told y'all, I venture out. I do things and create new dishes according to the taste. But you got to try that. You definitely got to try that. That is so good. And I'm saying, if you want to take it any further, you know what I'm saying? You can have you some boiled chicken and cut it up in there. Put some chicken in there with it. Because that's basically where I got it from. Is my stewed chicken and rice. And I love the rice when I stew it, and that's what I put in there, my chicken and rice. So I just took the chicken out, and I was going to put the hamburger over it. Yes, with the butter too. You got to put the butter in there. You want your good, nice buttery rice. I put butter in my chicken and rice. And that's what I did. I made some I fried some chicken. I'm still having issues with chicken. Chicken is just tough and dry to me. Whatever they doing to it, I fried some chicken, and it's still I couldn't eat it, so I put it in some gravy. I no, I didn't. I ain't put it in no gravy. I smothered it, and I smothered it, smothered it, and that's what God has been eating, honey. Smothered chicken, and she love it. Cause that's one of the things when they having digestive problems. That's what the vet is gonna tell you to give them is some chicken and rice. So, honey, she been eating her little chicken, and I ain't never seen her eat as much. She been eating a human size helping of chicken. I cut it up for her. You know what, Edith? I'm gonna have to do that. That's what I'm gonna do the next time. Because I'm having that chicken out of Kroger's and stuff like that. I just can't eat it. And then I was trying. I think we was on the bus. I was on the bus and we was talking about the chicken, and I was like, I can't explain the taste, the texture of the chicken. And some guy said rubber. I said that's exactly what it tastes like. I'm chewing rubber, and I just can't do it. The only chicken that don't taste like rubber to me is Kentucky Fried. But then two up here they giving us Ethiopia pieces. You may get a 2-piece dinner, and it's $10, and your breast look like a thigh, and I still ain't figured out what that is they serving us as wings. I ain't figured that out yet. But I'm not near a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Uh, she gonna be, if she going that way, she gonna be by Popeyes. So I might have her stop. And Popeyes is good, and I like crispy chicken, but they just overdo it. All that breading on there. So I don't know. I really would like. Oh, you know who else I like? I like Lee's chicken. She'll be up by Lee's. I might tell her to go to Lee's. Lee's even got gizzards, but they ain't hard. I like my gizzards hard. Now I'm gonna eat my hamburger. I already know what I'm having. I'm having my hamburger. Cause see, when I do that, I get mad. I be done spend some money on something and it ain't right, and that's what's been happening. I had even La Rosa's wings. Um, them wings stayed in there, and I bought. Did I buy 10 wings? About 6 or 10 wings. I ate one the day I bought it, put them in there. A couple of days later, I went back and ate 2 more, and then I throw them away because I couldn't give them to goddess because they had a lot of hot pepper on it. But yeah, I'm through with the ordering the food thing. And then I found out I like the chicken tenders from the corner store. He does a good job, but the only thing, and I'm not a tender chicken and nuggets and all of that, but they was good. But you have to eat them when they piping hot because they got the inside got the turkey breast meat in it, and it'll get dry. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me cut this heat down now. It's popping. I got to say, we got good heat and we got good air. I just cut it off. I just wanted to knock that chill off. But anyway, y'all, I am cause yesterday I had woke up at 1 o'clock a.m. in the morning and stayed up, and I am still not all the way. I still don't have all my sleep out. So I'm gonna go back to sleep. And I probably shouldn't have cut that heat on because now it's too hot, and I like it a little chilly when I'm going to sleep. But oh, and then too, Edith, I thought your niece had got my false teeth, my bottoms. I had took them out and woke up, and I ain't see them. And I was like, oh, she had slept up under me. I had even left out when I went over to talk to the guys. I left out and I had covered her up, put her, laid her head on the pillow, covered her up because she been real tired. She was sleepy. So she dozed off to sleep. And when I came back, honey, she was still laying there on the pillow with the cover on her and she was asleep. And then later on, when I got ready to go to sleep, she got at the bottom. She got up under the cover and she laid down. And of course, once I got asleep, her little sneaky butt got up and I heard her moving around. And I had been asleep a few hours then, though. So she probably just done slept hers out. And she wanted to get up. But, honey, I can't trust her up in here by herself. Ain't no telling what got us to do. So I went back there. And when I got up, woke up, I went back there and checked on her. And she up on her couch sitting down. And I guess she had been back there playing with her teddy bears because they all over the floor. So she found something to do because I feel bad. I did. I slept all day yesterday. I went to sleep probably back to sleep after 1 or 2. Oh, I just broke my necklace again. Damn. God. Oh, it's cool. Um, and I was just waking up this morning at about 3, but I needed it. So I'm going to holler at y'all a little later. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. I'm going to get on off of here. Thanks for the likes. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. You can also find me at Bodacious Davis on Facebook. You all enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back later. I'll be back sometime this afternoon after I wake up. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.